Hello, my name is Chris Rowe and this is a video for lesson 36. So let's start with PEMDAS. Number 1. So in this expression, we have multiplication and addition. And according to PEMDAS, multiplication comes first before addition. So we're going to multiply first. 3 times 9 is 27. Then we can add 7 to 27 and we get 34. Let's try 4. We have multiplication, subtraction, and division. So PEMDAS tells us that we have to do multiplication and division first. So 22 minus 6, because 2 times 11 is 22. 12 divided by 2 is 6. And when we subtract, we get 16. Let's try 6. We have parentheses, division, and multiplication. So parentheses comes first before multiplication and division. So we're going to do 67 minus 18 first. And that is 49. Divide by 7 times 3. Now we just need to go from left to right. 49 divided by 7 is 7. 7 times 3 is 21. Let's try 8. 2 to the power of 3 times 3 to the power of 2. Exponent comes before multiplication, so we're going to do those first. 2 to the power of 3 is 8. 3 to the power of 2 is 9. And 8 times 9 is 72. 10. We have parentheses, and inside the parentheses, we have multiplication and subtraction. We have division on the outside, and another parentheses with subtraction on the inside. So we're going to do parentheses first, and inside the parentheses we have multiplication and subtraction. And so we're going to do multiplication first, then subtract. So 7 times 8 is 56, and 56 minus 4 is 52, divided by 6 minus 2 is 4, and 52 divided by 4 is 13. Dividing decimals. Find the quotient. So 1.92 divided by 0.04. And we don't want those decimal points when we're dividing. So we're going to multiply both numbers by 100. And when we do that, we get 192 divided by 4. And 4 doesn't go into 1, but 4 goes into 19 4 times. And 4 goes into 32 8 times. So the answer is 48. Let's try 3. 1.52 divided by 0.04. Just like last time, multiply by 100. So we get 152 divided by 4. 4 times 3 is 12. So 4 goes into 15 3 times. And 4 goes into 32 8 times. So we get 38 as our answer. Okay, finding the factors for each number. Let's try 5. So we know that 1 and the number itself are always the two factors. And we're going to start by trying 2. So when we divide the number by a potential factor and we get a remainder of 0, then that number is a factor. So let's try. So 2 goes into 5 2 times. And 2 goes into 15 7 times. And we got a remainder of 1. So we know that 2 is not a factor. Let's try using 3. 3 goes into 5 1 time. And 3 goes into 25 8 times. we got a remainder again. So 3 is not a factor. Let's try 4. 4 goes into 5 once, and 4 goes into 15 3 times. We get a remainder of 3, so 4 is not a factor. Let's try 5. 5 goes into 5 once, and 5 goes into 5 once. And finally, we got a remainder of 0, so we know that 5 and 11 are factors of 55. So now, let's try 6. 6 doesn't go into 5, but 6 goes into 55 9 times, and we get a remainder of 1. 6 is not a factor. Let's try 7. 7 goes into 55 7 times. We get a remainder of 6. 7 is not a factor. Let's try 8. 8 goes into 55 6 times. We get a remainder of 7. 8 is not a factor. Try 9. 9 goes into 55 5 times. My bad, 6 times. We get a remainder of 1. 9 is not a factor. Let's try 10. 10 goes into 55 5 times, and we get a remainder of 5. So 10 is not a factor. And we went from descending order, so we know that any number between 11 and 55 are not factors. So these 4 numbers are the only factors of 55. And you're going to try that for the rest of the problem. Adding integers, adding each number. So we're going to add using the negatives. So we're going to try doing these with the number line. So we're going to put 3 on the number line, and the negative next to a number means that we're going to move left. Since it's -2, we're going to move to the left twice. So 1, 2, and get 1. So that's our answer. Let's try 4. We're going to put in the positive number, and we're going to move to the left 6 times since it's -6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 3, 2, 1, 0, -1, -2. And that's our answer. Let's try 7. We start from 0, and we're going to move to the left 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. -1, -2, -3, -4, -5, and -6. Let's try 10. This time we're using 2 negative numbers, but we're going to use the same method. We're going to start from -5, and we're going to move to the left 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -6, -7, -8, -9, and -10. That is our answer. And that is it. Thanks for watching.